We're paying attention to something that just happened that reminds us of this, what happened in East Palestine, Ohio, with the train derailment. Courtney Miller lives there, owns a home there, has children there. She joins us now. Courtney, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
So this train derails in your town where you own a home and have a family.
Yes.
And from the outside, it looked like the most pressing problem was your water. It seemed to call the safety of your water supply into question.
Yeah, and we couldn't trust the EPA or the Norfolk Southern to do what they needed to do. And the dioxin levels are what they say is safe. What really did, I don't think any of it is safe at all, obviously, because everyone has been getting so sick.
Yes.
And we just got back surface results from my chair that was on my porch, and it also has dioxins in it. Everything that we're testing is just coming up with dioxins. And there's
a chair on your porch?
Yeah.
So when you say people are getting sick,
outside, inside, it's everywhere.
Since you live there, are you noticing health problems in your neighbors?
Yeah, I mean, the last time it took me 2 weeks, I would go back just for a little bit, and then I would leave, and it would only take me a half of a day to feel better. This last time I was down for 2 weeks, I couldn't even get out of bed in order to take care of my children. I had to have my mother do it for me. It just makes your stomach pain. I mean, people have been now reporting their ears have been bleeding, and kids that are coughing up blood. It's just so bad.
That's horrifying.
And then you have to wait at a church for 3.5 hours in order to get any assistance from Norfolk Southern, and they like pick and choose what they want to give you and what they don't. I haven't gone because people are laying around on the table sick. You have them waiting there, and then you're like, oh, well, it's time to close down. Come back tomorrow. Like, how do you treat people like this?
So you pay taxes to the federal government, which is supposed to, among other things, make sure your water is clean. You don't trust the EPA.
No, they're just going to send all the money over to Ukraine. Nobody's sending any money to us.
How does that feel?
It's horrible. I mean, how are you supposed to feel? You're going to take money that we have put into and send it elsewhere.
Yeah, send it to Ukraine. That's certainly my perspective, but to hear that from someone who lives in a town that's been devastated and then ignored is particularly moving.
It's the fact that dioxins are literally the fentanyl of chemicals. Like, they are so potent, and that's what's making everyone so sick.
It's hard to believe this is happening in our country. Courtney Miller of East Palestine, Ohio, thank you for joining us and for your role in this documentary.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We've got a lot more.